Warning. The following fictional content is for mature audiences only. The content contains offensive adult language, adult and dark humor, blood, topics or scenarios that may be uncomfortable or offensive. If unable to handle the above, stop watching. Viewer discretion is advised.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take your hand. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're going to the promise land. Cross the river, wash your sins in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. On the other side. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy.
You better chase your cares away.
Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy.
Get ready for the judgment day.
The sun is shining, come on, get happy.
He's waiting to take your hand.
Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy.
Get ready for the judgment day.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy.
Get ready for the judgment day.
Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy.
Welcome. It is the Sunday stream. Come on, get up, get happy. I came across that when just binge watching House, and I'm like, this is completely insane. So I had to put it in. Oh, we are here, the final episode of House MD, the game, the movie, the game. I have no clue what Guts is saying there. Eldritch language, incomprehensible to the human mind. Excuse me. How you doing, Chad? We got people in here. We got Ult G, we got Guts, Pizza, and Smooth Rivers is in here. We also got a bunch of offline subscriptions, so let's get rid of those while we have the chance. Of course, Stream Elements is not working on my end to, on OBS, so we gotta go through, I gotta go through back end. So, offline subscribers, Extra Virgin, the extraest of virgins. Captain Crunch 7432. Crunchitize me, Captain. Zenyato. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but there you go. Vanilla Wafer. I can't read the rest of that. Vanilla Wafer, welcome. And last but not least, the darkest of animes, the Shadow Anime. Offline subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Hopefully you're in the stream watching, and hopefully you are enjoying yourself. And oh, wait, this guy. This guy! Where did you learn to fly? Oh, this guy. What? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you asking that? Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand you. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to do a thing in OBS. Okay, there. That should fix that. By the way, what's up with all those oranges? Oh, it's Gregoria. I thought Zoe, the orange cat girl, came in. Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. I was wondering why it didn't show. Are you doing that, uh-oh, it's doing that thing. Is my question. You fumble Dumbledore Glorb. Alright, OBS is doing that thing where it's not, registering what's going on. Okay, there we go. There we go. It finally caught up. Hey, got a picture of Wilson over there. That's new. Anyways. Where'd you learn to fly? Well, I'm not flying, so I can't really answer that question. Plus, I don't fly, so... And I'm pretty sure I answered it the last time you asked, Mr. Kettle. Anyways, we are on to the final episode, Under the Big Top. Orange. I think I just set on a caramel apple. At least, I hope that's a caramel apple. Come on, Chase. Can you try to enjoy this for me? Fine. Clown! That clown's having a good time over there. Oh, already got a picture. I'm gonna screen cap the clown over there. Look at that guy. He knows what's up. Come on, get happy, clown. Save that. Oh. I'll save that as House Clown. Need to get some sleep. This stuff never get. I don't want to go do this guy. This stuff never gets old. Really? I wish you'd talk about me that way. Sometimes I think you're married to this damn circus. I mean, he looks like it. With a jacket like that, he's got to be married to the circus. Cinda, what the hell? You're on in 5 minutes. You're not even ready. Oh, cool your jets, Richie. I'll be fine. Actually, I may need a little more time today to prepare. Can I go on after Tristan the Magnificent? You kidding? We got a packed house today, and you're pulling a diva act? Well, this diva happens to be your wife, and she's having insane cramps today. That's a problem. And she'd like you to cut her a little slack. You better listen to her, Richie. If she's having the cramps, oh, it's not gonna be good. Wonderful. I'm supposed to watch this show go down in flames. All because you think you should get preferential treatment. Yeah, I do. Oh, come on. Do you know how much stress I'm under? Sure, but you're not the only one. Really, Lucinda? Really? You're gonna pull that nonsense with me? I've had it up to here with... Clyde, no! Ease up! Ease up! It's okay. It's okay, I'm a doctor. I should have got that screen cap with the horse trying to eat him. But what is that? What is that reaction over there? Here, let me grab that. What is that reaction our little diva lady is doing? Look at that. Just off to the side. It's like, what? It's like, what are you doing? Why are you on the phone? Oh. You know, the whole picture is kind of good, too. Grab that one. Call that, what is that? House, Chase, Circus. We're off to a good start already. Is he okay? No, he really isn't. Come join at the clinic under the big top. Okay, you know what? We're going all out today. I'm gonna grab... We need appropriate music for this. Oh my god. He's got a fucking clown nose. He's got a goddamn clown nose. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Where is it? Where is... There it is. I'm just gonna screen cap that too, because... House of a Clown Nose. That's great. Look, I'm Patch Adams, but unlike Robin Williams, I'm intentionally... Oh, come on, House, no! That's mean. How could you say that? A circus how do you say that? A circus impresario is mauled by a horse, but after Bozo is attacked, he is a clown car full of symptoms that just don't match up. Go. Oh no. You're gonna switch. I need this image. I need this image. We're up to a good start here. Cardiogenic emboli. Oh boy. That probably is it. No, it's not. There's an M in there. Pulmonary emboli. Could be pulmonary emboli. That does fit all the symptoms, especially since he was a recipient of a lung transplant 2 years ago. And in this corner, you're right. It's a possibility anyway. Really? Okay. No, I'm not saying this, Pizza. What are you saying? Hypoglycemia? Hypoglycemia? Hey, I got it. Hypoglycemia fits the symptoms. Hypoglycemia almost always occurs in diabetics, and Richie's not diabetic. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, may I introduce... Yeah, it's him. He's in chat. What's your point? Alt G7 is in the chat. I know. May I introduce, for the first time in our stage, the woman who is totally wrong. Next. Ouch. Obstructive shock? How about cardiogenic shock? No. There's a P in there. Hypoflaminic shock? Hypovalo... Get up there! No? Okay. This one. Anaphylactic shock. Calm down, pizza. Anaphylactic shock fits most of the symptoms. Can't be anaphylactic shock. I checked Mr. Kipling's file earlier. And he doesn't have any allergies. Unless he's allergic to awful diagnosis. Take that, Cirque du Soleil. Next. Let's see, no, no, there's an S in there, mastrodectomy? Nope. Hystioscopy? No, it's the other one, nope, mastocytosis. Explains the wheezing, fainting, and diarrhea. Yeah, but it doesn't account for Richie's hypotension or abdominal pain. Or the pulmonary edema. Wow, Foreman. It's like you're a magician who just sawed his credibility in half. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. I almost missed out. On that gem right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Beautiful. Hey, Barricade. Welcome to Clown. House the Clown. Let's go with mitochondrial perfusion? No. Metaplasia? No. Pneumonia? Infarction? Hey. Get. There we go. Mitochondrial infarction. PBS Kids Family Night. Myocardial infarction. Most of Richie's symptoms would be seen in an acute MI leading to cardiogenic shock. A heart attack is an intriguing possibility. Makes my polka-dotted bow tie spin with delight. Wow, Taub is just nailing it today. Perlip. Nope. It's an O. Obliterative pancreas. Nope. Obliterative bronchitis. Obliterative bronchitis. Explains all the symptoms. Good work, 13. You hereby graduate from Clown College to, Clown Medical School or something. Hope there would be no clip of ooh. It's happening. I still gotta edit stuff. Which one do we want to test for? All three. Foreman, work up close magic on a VQ scan to test for pulmonary emboli. Taub, you do an ECG tightrope act to test for myocardial infarction. And 13, if those two tests come up blank, why don't you do a nude spirometry test for the OB? Why do they get circus metaphors and I get a nude reference? Because I don't want to see them naked. Duh. He has a point. Do you have anything to add to the team? These mistakes won't be tolerated. Cuddy! Come on, girl. My God. She's... Just, come on. Come on. I think I did pretty good. How dare you? It's the clown nose. It's the clown nose, isn't it? That's why you're penalizing me. That's clown racist. So, what are we doing here? We think you might have pulmonary emboli, Mr. Kipling, so we're doing a VQ scan. First, we inject you with radioactive albumin. Albumin? Is that it? I guess so. Then we'll scan your lungs to detect the radioactive particles. Am I gonna glow in the dark? No. Just joking. Never mind. Let's do this. Yes, Cuddy, my performance is shaking, and I'm going to be much less forgiving in your next... Yeah. Go find your guitar or something. Oh, wow. Alright, spot the difference. Compare the normal perfusion scan on top of the screen with Richie's perfusion scan on the bottom. Indicate anything out of the ordinary on Richie's perfusion scan by tapping on it. Okay, so let's see here. There's 8 differences. Good thing this ain't timed. Wait, yeah, there's a missing spot here. And there's a hole over here. There's a hole over here. And here. Pixel. Hey, Pixel. How you doing? There's a hole here. And here. And here. He's got a lot of holes in his lungs here. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, great job. But wipe that confident smirk off your face. Hey, Wilson, how you doing? It's been a while since we saw you. Got an A. Next, we have to do a ventilation scan. What's that? We scan your lungs while you inhale gas. Gas? What? So what? You eat beans beforehand? Excuse me? Wow, you doctors don't have a lousy sense of humor. He's a clown! You've been doing great lately. If you need to consult on anything, I'll be happy to help. Thanks, Wilson. Next procedure can be a little tricky, so I'll be an extra pair of eyes while you compare the films. Oh, alright. Spot the difference. I see little spots everywhere. That was easy. Looks like you don't have pulmonary emboli. Now what? Now what? Now we keep testing. Okay, great job. Wipe that confident smirk off your face. What? One penalty? Wilson, buddy, I was perfect. Perfection was that. One of my patients just accused me of having illegible handwriting. Says he can't read his prescriptions. Does that look illegible to you? Okay, you're his friend. Apparently you can actually stomach him. Hello to you, too. House is driving me bonkers trying to find out why I bought that guitar. And you want me to do what, exactly? Tell me what to do. Pizza, what are you doing? I'm neutral here. I'm Switzerland. There is no way I'm touching this. Not with a 10-foot pole. You got your guitar back. Come on, don't you see that I'm the victim here? Fine. But we're in agreement that this conversation never happened, okay? Fight fire with fire. Go on. Look, you want to get to House? Sink to his level. Don't back down. Interesting. So what's on the menu for today, guy? We think that when you were roughed up by the horse, you might have a myocardial infarction. Come again? We think you may have had a heart attack, so we have to perform an ECG. Cuddy is like the opposite of getting a good grade. Yeah, pretty much. Don't you think I'd know if I'd had a heart attack? You'd be surprised. Thanks, Wilson. You're such a buddy. You should be able to work through the next one very quickly. Damn straight I will. Perform an ECG test on Richie by dragging the specified pattern with your stylus when indicated. Oh, okay. As the patterns appear, drag the stylus through them in the direction indicated. Alright, easy enough. Dr. Taub, what are you doing, drawing on my stomach? This is how we do it, sir. Kinda tickles. I know. What was that? Oh, nothing. That was, I slipped. My hand slipped. Are you sure this is how this works, Dr. Taub? I'm positive, sir. Well, your heart rate and rhythm are within normal limits, so we can rule out MI. Huh, what'd I tell you? I knew it wasn't no heart attack. Yes, you are a super genius. Congratulations. I'd love to hear more of your theories, but I don't give a crap. Get out. You're not a clown. By the way, here's a B for boring. Oh, the memories we have of House are amazing. Look at that. He's having so much fun. House ball fun. Richie tested negative for... Wait. I'm doing it. Come on, House. This is ridiculous. What's ridiculous is that I went into medicine when I clearly could have raked a fortune joining the circus. I could have been billed as the amazing balancing gimp. Bink! Oh, poor Taub. Poor Taub. He just House just keeps fucking with him. Oh, House Taub. Bonk. Ow. House, you did that on purpose. Come on. Give me a random question. I don't know. Random question. Are you happy? Okay, let me use my ESP. We already have that image, so I ain't gonna copy that. Let's see. Krusty the Clown tested negative for both pulmonary emboli and MI. Am I right? You could still have obliterative bronchitis. Bronchiolitis? That's true, human nose. Since he had a lung transplant a couple of years ago, his body could be rejecting the lung, which could point to OB. OB could also have been brought on by acute trauma, like being strangled by a horse. Good point by unicyclist. Are you just going to refer to us by circus freak show names? Until it no longer amuses me, real-life African tribesman. Jeez! Come on, House, that's offensive. You're right, human nose. 13, test Richie for OB. What happened to my circus name? got old. Thank goodness. Right again, human nose. Jesus. House is a dick. He's a dick. But is our dick. Well, Mr. Kipling, looks like you have you may have obliterative bronchiolitis. There we go. There we go. We can say words. So we're going to do a spirometry test to confirm. You know, I've come up with a way to get through these tests. What's that? I mentally solve my crossword puzzles. Keeps my brain sharp. Oh, that actually sounds pretty relaxing. It is. Hey, what's a 5-letter word for Joker? Joker is 5 letters. Yeah, but another word for it. No. Wait, I got it. Cut up. Hey, you're pretty good. Damn straight. Now let's get started. Hook me up. Oh, boy! What? This is just... What is? It's just silly looking. That's just silly looking. I'm pretty sure it's closely accurate to one of those machines, but the image is just weird. Oh man. Complete the spirometry test to measure the patient's lung volume and flow capabilities. Press the indicated buttons as the icons fall into the flashing activation area. Okay. Okay, I see. Phase 1 complete. Now let's make the test a little more difficult. You know, that, the activation area where the A is like slightly darker than the other two. That's kind of messed up. My guy is not sucking a lollipop. Increasing the difficulty. I keep messing up B and A for some reason. There we go. Aside from a little confusion, that wasn't too bad. Huh. What's the 8-letter surname of the Jurassic Park Arthur Michael? Crichton. Mr. Kipling, your results are abnormal. It's probably OB, but we don't know what's causing it. And that means... Well, that means we have to keep testing. The level of his eyes make it very odd. It does. Oh, Crichton. Michael Crichton. That's with a K, my dude. At least last I remember. You've done a wonderful job here at the hospital, even though he won't tell you himself. House thinks very highly of you. Wow. Wow. That's a dialogue we haven't heard. Wow. Thanks, Wilson. Oh, I feel good. Wilson's a bro. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Hey, it's clinic duty. Well, Mr. Kirby, what seems to be... Phil? No. No, Phil, I tried to warn you. You shouldn't have sold it. Now, I've been looking into Maelstrom Motor Corporation. They're a comer. You should pounce on it also. Whoa, what the hell, man? Hold on a minute, Phil. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't fully introduce myself. He'll call you back. Technically, it's a reuse of another image, but the phone just adds a better dimension. Just adds an extra silliness to it. God. I have a hard time believing the devs behind this game didn't have fun doing this. Didn't have fun with these pictures. Yeah, they had to have been just laughing their asses off. House phone call. He looks stoned out of his mind. Yeah, I'd like to order a pizza, anchovies, and jelly beans. Yeah, what are you talking about? You don't serve that. Dude, I'm so high right now. So what's the problem? Oh, you got some nerve, pal. I'm your doctor. Either you let me treat you, or I walk out of here. Your choice. You know what? I like you. We could use more guys like you at Ditko Nodell. That's great, because I clearly crave your approval. Now, can you tell me what's wrong with you? My legs really hurt. I think something's seriously wrong. Alright, let's find out what's wrong with you, Mr. Ditkus. Excessive sweating. And salivation. You're drooling. I know I'm sexy, but not that sexy. Alright, let's see how your breathing is. Take a few deep breaths. Constricted blood vessels. Let's talk about your children. How many children do you have? None? That makes sense. About radiation. Ever been exposed to radiation recently? Do you secretly go into phone booths and turn into a superhuman person? What am I doing? No? Do you engage in a lot of dangerous activities other than gambling with people's money, that is? I enjoy rock climbing, skydiving, and I run the New York Marathon every year. Sounds like you're active. And not just because you're actively bilking people. It's the only thing that makes me feel alive. A couple months ago, I fell off a cliff. Literally, my body was like one big open sore, and it felt amazing. Can I interest you in perhaps indulging in BDSM? You sound like you're quite the masochist. That's some killer bruising on your leg. Holy shit, man. Joint stiffness. Do you get sick often? No. Weird thing is, aside from my recent problems, I'm pretty healthy. How stiff have you been getting? And I mean in your joints, not the way that you get stiff when you watch The Apprentice. Pretty stiff. I need to concentrate to stand up straight. Don't we all? Leg pain. Obviously. did your legs start to hurt? Was it when you were humping the Wall Street Bull? It was when I was on the treadmill just a few days ago. The dreaded treadmill. I'm afraid you have treadmill trendicitis. Some hellacious bruising you got there, pal. Pain, age, blood. Blood! Tell me about the blood gods. Have you ever had a blood transfusion? No. How much pressure can I put on your leg before it starts to hurt? For example, can I put pressure on it by telling it that it's under suspicion for being involved in a Ponzi scheme? Not much. Gets worse every day. Pfft. This is your leg. This is your leg on house. Look, let me break this down for you in a language you can understand. This is your body. And this is what you're doing to your body. Snap. Any questions? Sorry I was out of eggs and frying pans, or else I could have made that a whole demo much clearer. What are you saying? I'm responsible for this? You're a danger junkie, Mitch. The skydiving, the mountain climbing, your masochistic penchant for pain. You've got more bruises on you than a trailer trash housewife. Or gimp. Maybe both. Okay, so what do I do? Take a nap for maybe, I don't know, 6 months. But I need this. Sure, if you want to kill yourself, you definitely need this. If you want to reach your next birthday, you don't need it. No, hell no, that doesn't work for me. Because then I come home from work and I have all this pent-up anger and tension. Listen. Take some of that cash you have socked away in a Swiss bank account and buy yourself a trip to the spa or the local brothel. But doctor's orders. Now, if you need any tips, I know a mistress who wields a nice whip. Mr. Kipling, this is called a... Okay. All right. Try to say that word, chat. A plethysmograph. A plethysmograph. Plethy. I'm nearly done with the Grayskull project. Good job, Pizza. You have to get inside and breathe into a mouthpiece while we record your airflow measurements. Weren't we doing that with the other tests? No problem. For all the tests I've been going through, I'm going to be a pro at this. Okay, Richie, now you just have to stop breathing. Uh-oh. He's going into respiratory failure. Oh no. Alright, let's see if you remember how to do this correctly. Okay. Position your laryngoscope beside the stylus. Insert the endocardial tube. Stay on target. Okay. We did it. That one's... Oof. That's a surprisingly normal picture of house. I'm grabbing that just because it's surprisingly normal. House. Surprisingly normal. Opie's still our best candidate. Well, what's causing it? It shakes the clown on a respirator. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Okay, great job. Wipe that confident smirk off your face. Perfect! Perfect. We're nailing it today. You know, Richie, in the condition you're in, you could be an attraction at your own circus. The guy who can hardly breathe. Oh my god, is he okay? You look surprisingly frumpy compared to your circus getup. Yeah, he's laughing. I guess he thinks I'm funny. Richie always did like sick humor. I'm gonna need to know a few more things about Richie if we're going to get to the bottom of his breathing difficulties. Alright, let's talk about your history. Do you have a history of asthma or any other breathing problems in your family? And since you're circus folk, do you have an asthma inhaler that honks when you squeeze it? He doesn't have a history of any breathing problems. Alright, how about, smoking? Are there any other smokers in the circus? Could you be getting secondhand smoke? No, I've made certain that no one smokes anywhere near Richie. What about stress? Do you hyperventilate during stressful situations? Like when one of the magicians gets mauled by his own tiger? He does get stressed sometimes, but it doesn't give him a breathing problem. Work environment. Have you gone in contact with any smoke machines? No, other people handle those. Other influences. Can you think of any other reasons why you may be having these breathing problems? You haven't been swallowing swords, have you? He has no idea, neither do I. I mean, he's doing everything correctly. That's what you think. How about your diet? How many times a day does Richie eat? You know, 3 meals a day? Alright, what about your weight? Has Richie gained weight recently, or does he bill himself as the world's thinnest fat man? No, he stays trim, and I make sure of that. Interesting. Well, what's your routine, then? When you say that Richie's doing everything correctly, what do you mean? And good God, don't tell me what you mean he's doing everything correctly in bed, because I don't believe that. I mean, that he's eating healthy foods. He stopped eating all that junk food. Oh boy. Something tells me that's a lie. Is Richie on a special diet, like an all-rubber chicken diet? Other than trying to purge all the artificial crap from his system? No. I don't believe you. How about spicy food? Does Richie like his food spicy? Could spicy foods burn his lungs or something? Possibly if he's eating dragon peppers, but those aren't allowed to be in food. Is Richie taking all of his medications when he's supposed to? And I know that he runs a circus, but Pirelli's Miracle Elixir does not count as medication. Yes, he is. Relationship. You and Richie aren't having any marital problems, are you? Is Richie blowing someone else's kazoo? No, but what does that have to do with anything? Nothing. I just find it interesting to pry into people's lives. You seem nervous. Why is that? Are you on the run from the clown mafia? Afraid they're going to have you fitted for an oversized cement shoes. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. Either Richie's wife married a saint, or she's in denial about how correctly he's doing everything. And since she was shaking more than Cuddy after a night with me, I think it's safe to say she's nervous about something. House, that's too much info. I know, that's why I like telling you that. You think the hubby's hiding something? Check his office. See if he's been using drugs, alcohol, anything else that would make a grown man want to work in the circus, aside from complete insanity. Dr. House, any idea where I can get a drink of water? Oh, hi. The water fountain is to your right, down the hall. Thanks. Bye. Wow, Foreman, she thinks you're cute. Come on, she's a happily married woman. Don't you and 13 have a job to do? Yeah, sorry. I mean, Foreman is kind of a looker. He's handsome. We need to get in the Richie's office. How? We can't just wake up the guard up and ask him to give us the keys. Who said anything about waking him up? I've got an idea. Wow, the circus really looks spooky at night. Hey, when you were a kid, did you ever think clowns were just plain creepy? I guess so. Why? When I was little, I saw a clown on TV remove his makeup, and it gave me nightmares for a week. My mom says it's because I thought he was taking his face off. What do you think? I think... Oh my god! Oh my god, that's terrifying! Oh, we found something scarier than the blueberry muffin girl. Holy shit. Holy shit. Avert ye eyes, chat. This is some spooky shit here. Holy crap. Oh man, give me 1 second. Oh man. It's oh man, my nose is blocked up. It's fucking with my voice. Oh my god. That's horrifying. I have peered into the face of evil. And I needed to run. House, scary clown. God damn. What sustained chronic and sustained dreams of cruelty lie within that mind? Ah! Oh, good, you found Richie's office. Well, this has ruined any fantasies I had about circuses being playful children's wonderlands. Let's see what we can find. Find 10 clues. Alright, potato chips. Yep, I knew it. I knew he was fucking cheating. Beer? Yep, okay, yep, he's cheating. He's fucking cheating on his diet. Handkerchief. More beer. Guys drinking beer. Beef jerky. Ooh, my favorite. More handkerchiefs? Jeez. Ashtray. He's smoke. Why does he got an ashtray? Why does he got a fucking ashtray there? Candy bars. More beer. She lied. Or she doesn't know. I'm thinking she doesn't know. What is with these handkerchiefs? Man, looks like we hit the motherlode. Let's take all this stuff back to house. Man, if I have to eat any more of the slop they call food in this place, I'm gonna jump off a building. Don't worry about it, okay, babe? Just don't worry. Hey, there he is. Dr. House, any word on what's wrong with my husband? Yeah, he's cheating on you. With rich, creamy nougat and bacon fat. Richie, what's going on here? Well, see, that's not mine. We found this in Richie's office. You snooped around my office? Well, you weren't actually telling us anything worthwhile, so... Then you'd gone all Darth Vader with your respiratory problems, and you couldn't tell us anything, period. Therefore, I had to take the high ground. Anyway, now I'm afraid you'll have to talk. So, let's talk about... Well, these are all pretty good. Let's go with ashes. Richie, what are these ashes? Are they the remains of a human cannonball? I don't know what those ashes are. You're lying. Office, wood burning, cremation. Cremation? How can you not know what these ashes are? We found them in your office. How should I know? There's like a zillion people going in and out of my office all the time. I don't believe you. Don't lie, Richie. Clowns are not funny when they lie. Fires, documents, cigarettes. Were you smoking cigarettes in your office, young man? Are you kidding? I had a lung transplant a couple years ago. I know I'm not supposed to be smoking. What am I, an idiot? Yes, you're a clown. Were you smoking anything other than cigarettes in your office? Of course not. Well, hold on, Richie. What about that time last week when I smelled pot outside your office? Yeah, Richie, what about that? Oh, that, Barry the Clown was smoking weed, and he put his roach out as soon as he came into my office. Barry the Clown. Betcha he makes Jill sandwiches. Let's... Pardon me, it seems I've caught rich clown syndrome. It's where shit gets into my lungs and I start coughing up a lung. I think it might be terminal. Does Barry the Clown use any other addictive substances? Or does he chain smoke exploding cigars? Because that would be quite funny. How should I know? I'm not his nursemaid. No, but you're his boss, and he smokes and he goes to your office smoking. How long ago did you jump back on the junk food wagon, Richie? And did the junk food wagon have Oreo wheels? Because I would like some. I guess a few months ago, I've been under a lot of stress. Can't see how, excuse me. That clown jump scare, though, was a literal cop creepypasta image. Might as well be, yeah. Drugs, drinking, past, drinking. Do you still drink alcohol, or do you get drunk on seltzer bottles? Just a glass of wine once a week, and that's okay. I checked. Except you're drinking beer. So you're full of shit. Do you do a lot of drugs when you were younger? Did you ever get so messed up you vomited up never-ending multicolored silk scarves? I barely did any drugs even when I was healthy. Just tobacco. Ever since your lung transplant, have you ever taken drugs? Have you tried any white powder aside from clown makeup? And do you snort salt crystals or what was it, curing salt or flour? I would never put anything bad into my system. Well, except for junk food and alcohol and you know what? You're just digging yourself a hole, my friend. I'm not too happy with you right now. I know, babe. I'll go cold turkey on the junk food for real this time, okay? Actions speak louder than words, you know. I'll believe it when I see it. They have went too far. Anyway, it's better than this hospital food. It's better than the hospital food in this place. How dare you? I personally like the prime rib they give me. I told you, don't worry about that stuff, okay? Welcome back, Gregoria. Yeah, if you think it's bad, wait till All Gruel Wednesday. That's usually a treat. So who's Barry the Clown? My oldest friend at the circus. He's been with us for, about 25 years. I don't get it. Why did Dr. Cuddy give you this guitar? Is this what they're giving out instead of promotions these days? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. This is the coolest work-related gift I've ever gotten. Do you realize how much this guitar is worth? It's a classic. Something wrong, House? Oh man, look at this guy. This guy looks like he came from a 70s porn film. Show's over, folks. Sorry. No, I didn't come for the show. I'm part of Richie Kipling's diagnostic team at Princeton Plainsboro Hospital. It's a mouthful. Name's Dr. Chris Taub. Richie, how is he? Well, that's what I'm here about. Let's talk about your friendship. How close are you and Richie? Everyone in the circus is like family. How about his behavior? Had you noticed anything strange about Richie before his collapse? Anything stranger than normal? No. Any idea why Richie is having breathing problems? Well, he does eat lots of junk food. That can't help. Circus life. Are there a lot of drugs at the circus? Why are you asking me that? Mary Joanna. Richie says you were smoking weed in his office. Is that true? That lying jerk. No, I don't smoke weed. God, just because I look like a certain way, everyone thinks I'm high. The colors come after you take the smoke. Listen, Richie may be dying. We need to know if you were getting high in his office. Okay, fine. Sometimes me and Richie smoke a little weed. Oh no. Why would you do that? How could you? You are partaking of the devil's lettuce. Shame for shame. Has Richie ever gone to work high? No, it's totally an after-hours activity for him. Me, on the other hand, I'm high as we speak right now. What's the craziest thing Richie has done while smoking pot? Nothing. He really just sits in his chair and watches Star Trek DVDs. Thinks he's Captain Kirk or some shit. Does Richie just smoke weed, or does he also use other drugs? Nope, weed's pretty much as far as that dude goes. Though, I guess you can consider food a drug given how much he eats of it. Hey, oh, that's terrible. What other live streams are you gonna do once you finish House? I don't know. I do not know. Coming on to House MD was like a complete random thing. It's just like suddenly I see like a recommendation on the YouTube on my YouTube thing. I'm like, what? I'm like, wait, there's a House MD game? Oh, I have to go find out what this is. And I'm like, okay, this is interesting. This is silly. I like House. Let's check it out. And there we go. It was funny. It's been a fun roller coaster ride. I'm glad I decided to see what this game is all about. Quantity, frequency, source, frequency. If anything, probably we might go, I might try to eke out a little more Minecraft before March ends. And, then afterwards, depending on if and when depending on if I get if the laptop arrives, that'll be the end of Minecraft, and it'll probably just be Tessera and blocks. Since I won't be able to play Minecraft after March. How often does Richie smoke? I'd say once a week. Pizza? My god, dude, you have goldfish memory. I cannot play Roblox. This computer cannot play Roblox. Because Roblox is locked to Windows 10 right now. And I do not have that. Reaction method, guilt. Don't you feel guilty? Richie's a grown man making his own decisions. I'm not forcing anything on him. Anyway, pot's not as bad as tobacco. Has the weed ever made him cough or even given him breathing problems? Well, no, but the devil's lettuce is medicinal, right? What about when the new one arrives? Yeah, when the laptop arrives and I'll be able to access things that I can't access. So yeah, I can actually give Roblox a try at that point, and then I can also check out Worldwide X, which I'm sure Orpheus will be quite happy about that. Thanks, Barry. Hey man, listen, don't judge Richie for smoking weed. It's just running a circus is a pretty high pressure gig, you know? Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. Wait, was it a Windows 10? Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't play Worldwide X because since it runs on Unity, and Unity is, as far as I remember, has had an update that kind of locks games that are on the updated Unity engine to only work on Windows 10 or some shit like that. I forget the specific details, but essentially there was an update on Unity where it's like there were Windows 7 users couldn't play games anymore on Unity, at least newer games. I think that's essentially why I couldn't play Worldwide X. So, what'd you learn from Sideshow Bob? Barry the Clown said that he smokes weed with Richie once a week. Well, this is interesting wrinkles. An interesting wrinkle. How so? Well, it's stupid to smoke the wacky tobacco when you're a transplant recipient. How long until the Windows 10 arrives? I don't know. The computer hasn't been sent yet, so because I'm waiting on my friend to get certain things. She's waiting for her paycheck to hit so she can send the computer and all that. So once she gives me the okay to send her the money, she's going to send it off. I think she's currently reformatting she said she was going to reformat the computer after I told her I'm good to go. So I'm pretty much just waiting on her to tell me that she's ready for payment, and then I can send it off to her, and then she can send the computer off to me. But she be a busy girl. So could take a while, could be soon, could be longer than anticipated. Either way, the only thing we're going to be losing out if it doesn't show up before April is the fact that I won't be able to play Minecraft. But we got Tessera as a decent replacement, one that I quite like. So I'm not too worried or pressured as far as getting that laptop right now. Puts you at risk for all sorts of dangerous fungal infections. Tell Chase and Cameron to test Mr. Soggy-Bottom for invasive pulmonary aspergillosis. And what if it is an IPA? Good question. Tell them to take specimens for bronchoalveolar lavage, just in case. Huh. There goes my Gregory House syndrome again. Oh, I really don't like the looks of that thing. It's a bronchoscope. Me think you might have a fungal infection called IPA, which is also a beer, which you've been drinking, so, there we go. Now, I'm going to need you to open your mouth wide so I can insert this in your airways. You've got to be kidding. Just relax. I understand you like crossword puzzles. Yeah, I like to solve them in my head. Well then, try this. 10 letters, sweet-smelling candy. Oh, we're doing this. Oh, sorry. Oh man, there's 30 of these things? Oh boy. Anything looks unnatural. Oh, still going? Still going. Okay. Sorry about that, my dude. Oops. Oh boy, we're only halfway through and we're already, like, so much almost out of time. Oh, this... Oops. Okay. Yep. I think we're gonna accidentally kill him at this point. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god, where are all of them? Where are they? Oh boy. I have no reason this area found. Let's move deeper into the lungs. Biopsy anything that looks unusual. Ugh, you're infuriating. Get it right next time. Yeah, I can't blame her for that one. That was infuriating. I forgot, could I use the controller in this one? Okay, yeah, I can use the controller. Okay. So let's just, let's thoroughly scan the areas. long as we don't accidentally... I've normally found this area. Let's move deeper. Okay. Alright, nothing down there. Okay, there we go. No remains found. Okay, cool. We're back to where we were, and somehow with more time. I don't know how, but, you know, let's not question. Let's not question. I guess using controller is just better. More control, as they would say. The power is in your hands. Now you're playing with power. There we go. Much easier. Better than before. Chaz, I got some bad news. Oh no. What is the bad news, Pizza? What's wrong? With a performance like that, you must have been at top of your class at special eds discount medical school. I'm giving you a C for classy. How we doing, Richie? You still with us? Peppermint. Excuse me. 10 letters. Sweet-smelling candy. Peppermint. I solved it. Wow, you're good. Remember that one great tree that I requested? That one great tree. What do you mean? School children watched in horror as Richie Kipling, owner of the Kipling Carnival Circus, was mauled by one of his own horses minutes before the performance was about to begin. The victim is in serious condition at Princeton Plainsboro Hospital. Lisa Darrow, Action 9, Uwu. Alice, we're still waiting on the results of the bronchoscopy. Well, as long as you're not busy, let's watch some TV. Make lewd comments about Lisa Darrow of Action 9 Uwu. And figure out what else our patient might have. Anarchy. That's fun. That's interesting. Emma. Okay, so it's gotta be anemia or asthma. Hey. Get out. Give me out. Give me. Oh, fuck you, game. Could be asthma. It does explain the respiratory difficulties, but not other issues. Yeah, good work, Taub. You've been promoted from buffoon to buffoonish. I love how the game wouldn't let me click the fucking thing. Alright, abdominal aneurysm. Chronic probe. Hey. Hey, come on. Oh my god. Why are you being a pain? Arrhythmia. Cardiac arrhythmia. That's what I wanted to grab. Jeez. Really difficult to grab and fling those for some reason now. Could be cardiac arrhythmia. Would explain most of the symptoms. Not a stretch to see the guy like that having heart trouble. True. His sticker's probably so used up he's waiting for the Wizard of Oz to give him a new one. Separation anxiety disorder? I don't think it's that. Invasive pulmonary What? Invasive pulmonary IPA. Until we get the test results back anyway. Hold on. His eyes were bloodshot. Itchy nose, scratchy throat. How could I have missed it? House, you want to let us in on what you're talking about? Damn it, Foreman. You're blocking the screen. Wait. You're covering up the screen. Yeah, I get it. I'll move. Horse strangulation covered up the real issue. Which is... anaphylactic shock. Does it taste like a pea? Does it taste like a nut? Anaphylactic shock in my gut. What? I've been watching Internet Historian. Made a thing on AI where they made a song about allergies. Pretty catchy. We've been looking in the wrong place. How much you want to bet it was just a simple allergen? But Richie doesn't have any allergies. Oh yeah? And when was the last time he was tested for allergies? 3 years ago. But it might not even be anaphylactic shock. We haven't even done a RAS test. Good idea. We should order a RAS test. In the meantime, while the patient is still alive, we've got to figure out which one of these clowns is juggling with Richie's innards. House, you've got to come quick. It's Richie. He's having trouble breathing. What? No! Why the Doctor Who music? Cuddy, I do not care. You came to get me Richie. I don't have time to listen to your bitching about me failing everything. Yes, I got an F. Thank you. Goodbye. I got a patient to save. Well, what the hell is that on his fucking... Do you see that? Here, I'm gonna zoom that in. Let me... Clown! Fucking clown. What the hell is that shit on his abdomen there? Fucking, like, chocolate chips or blood or some shit? What the hell? Dr. House, do something. In Blockstyle. Oh yeah, the great tree we made in Blockstyle. Yeah, what about it? Treatment. Who's got the treatment? Cuddy, please. Not now. I'm with the patient. Ah. Time to play Dance Medication. Medicate the patient. Some vitamin B, some vitamin A, and B, and A, vitamin B. Dr. House, why do you have to press the buttons before the vitamins reach the thing? That's how it dissembles the vitamins into plus symbols, and we all know plus means good, which means health, which means I'm increasing his HP. Well, it got griefed, and earlier today I went to go see how it was doing, and it got griefed from Luxvent. Makes sense, given, you know, I'm guessing the protection block probably expired since it was Soog's, and he probably was not in there after a month had passed. That's unfortunate. It's bound to happen. It's kind of messed up. I don't understand why people do that. Like, why they feel a need to destroy people's work. It's also more confusing is why you decide to lie about that and, all that. Anaphylactic shock. It's plain as the crumbs on your gown. Speaking of which, where did those crumbs come from anyway? Papa John's is the worst. I don't know. What they served me for lunch, I guess? Thank you, Wilson. A- for my trouble. I found this on Richie's hospital gown. I have a feeling the trail of breadcrumbs leads to Richie's wife, the horse whisperer. I'll see what I can get out of her. Hi, Miss Kipling? Yes, you're one of Dr. House's associates, right? I am. Listen, your husband just went into anaphylactic shock, which greatly narrows the list of things that could be wrong with him. Well, that's good, right? Yes, but it also means that he's allergic to something. But he doesn't have any allergies. Well, we're doing a test to find out for sure, but while we're waiting for the results, we could use your help. Is there a history of allergies in Richie's family? Hey, Carpudding, welcome. Not that I know of. Has Richie been complaining about any rashes or anything itching him lately? No. Has Richie been exposed to many of the more common allergens like bee stings, peanuts, penicillin? Well, of course, but he's not allergic to any of those things. Pizza, why are you removing messages? Plants. Is Richie allergic to any plants like ragweed? No, not at all. Do you think Richie could have a latex allergy? Wouldn't think so. He's been exposed to gloves constantly during the hospital stay. You're right. His symptoms haven't worsened. Asbestos. Is there an asbestos problem in the circus? No. Why? About pollens. Because I feel evil, a griefer, a liar. Yeah, okay. Has Richie ever been allergic to pollen or other seasonal allergies? No, and I've known the man for 20 years. Routines, foods. Food. Do you try any of the unfamiliar local food in the places you travel to? No, Richie's a creature of habit. He doesn't like unfamiliar food. Really? Has Richie's routine changed recently in any way? Other than our location changing because we travel so much, everything's been the same. I don't believe you. Is there anything you could have done that might have accidentally triggered the anaphylactic shock? Impossible. I've been Richie's #1 coach and support system during the past 5 years, ever since he started having medical issues. I know him inside and out. Apparently not, because it's still happening. As Richie's support system, have you gotten him to curb his bad habits? Oh yeah, I got him to stop smoking, but you didn't get him to stop eating junk food. Are there other habits you got him to stop? Well, I thought I stopped him from eating junk food, but obviously that didn't work. Any bad habits you changed for him? Stopped biting my nails. Does that count? How did you feel when you found out he was smoking pot again? Again? Implying that he was doing it before, which I don't think that was said. What the hell? What the hell, 13? Let's just say he's still in the doghouse. I do everything for that man, and this is how he repays me? Angry waifu. Listen, Dr. Hadley. My husband's a schmuck, but he's my schmuck. Please don't let anything happen to him. I'll do my best. So, what'd you find out? Do they use circus-themed marital aids? No, but I did notice a sandwich in her purse that she kept trying to hide. Get the sandwich, and we'll find the source of these breadcrumbs. Could be peanut butter in the sandwich. But how will I get the sandwich? You won't, but I'll have someone else. But I'll have to send someone else in. There goes my Gregory House syndrome again. Someone who's able to use his masculine wiles to distract and console Lucinda. Oh, come on. Sorry, Foreman. Lucinda likes the BBC, and you're super delicious. It's your cross to bear. Meanwhile, back in the wait, we're already here. Never mind. Hey, he's back, and now he's crippled. Good job. I'm just gonna save that one. Hey, house. Hey, wheelchair. I did like you asked, Dr. Hess. Quit the skydiving, the mountain climbing, the drag racing, everything. But the pain in my legs got worse. Now they won't even move. I think I'm paralyzed. Huh. Guess I made a bad prediction about how your future would turn out. But then again, that never happens to you Wall Street guys, right? Just tell me what's going on. I'm a friggin' gimp. Actually, we prefer to be called Gimp Americans. Sit tight and I'll check you out. Not to mention, I don't have a hood to put on you. Should have taken that brothel. Alright. Look at your eyes, peer into your soul. Ah. Your skin appears to have solidified into something concrete. When did your skin first start to get thick and shiny? I don't know, a few days ago? Oh. We're just gonna go straight to leg. Holy shit, what happened to your leg? The bruises are gone. Well, no, they kind of seem to have gotten worse. Sunburn, movement, STDs. Can you move your legs at all? If a 60 Minutes interviewer showed up to do a story on investment fraud, how quickly would you run out of here? I can't move them without a lot of pain. Has the pain spread anywhere else, like to your conscience? Oh, wait, you don't have one of those. Hey, big bro. Or pizza. No, the pain hasn't spread anywhere else. Leg paralysis. Bite mark. Bite mark? I didn't see a bite mark, but whatever. Where did you get that bite mark? I mean, I heard you people were vampires, but I thought that was just a metaphor. Oh, that? My dog bit me a while back. Dude, what did you do to your fucking dog for that to happen? Huh. So you didn't think it was important to mention to me that you were bitten by a dog? What do you mean? Dog bite healed weeks ago. The dog bite was covered up by your bruises, and if I had noticed it sooner, I would have diagnosed you quicker. So, you know what's wrong with me? You have complex regional pain syndrome. What's that? CRPS is a rare condition in which causes chronic pain long after a minor injury that triggered it was healed. You're in a wheelchair because Marmaduke decided to have Starkbroker for dinner. So what can I do? Treatment's pretty simple. I'll start you on analgesics to relieve the pain, and corticosteroids to reduce the inflammation. Meanwhile, you'll want to come in for a surgical sympathectomy, which is a procedure that destroys the affected sympathetic nerves that are causing you all this pain. I've got to warn you, though, however, other sensations might be destroyed as well. Anything to get back to normal. True, in your line of work, the more your sensations are deadened, the better. Well, Dr. Foreman, is there any news? No, not yet. I'm so sorry, you must think me quite the fool. No, not at all. You're just going through something really difficult. Thanks for understanding. You're such a nice young man. I'll keep you updated. Bless you, Dr. Foreman. Hey, we're doing this again. All right, where are we at? We got to get there. I guess we're right here at the bottom. Get back to House's office with the sandwich. The cafeteria is closed today, so don't get caught by a hungry doctor. Oh, no, we're right here. Okay. This is House MD. And currently we're playing Metal Gear Sandwich. You know, it's amazing anyone in Princeton Plainsboro gets around. If this is how the hospital layout is? Ah, damn it. This is how the hospital is. No wonder it's a miracle that anything even gets to where it is. Hospital's a literal maze. Damn it! Good thing Foreman has the power of time. Yes, you have missed out. Foreman has the power of time rewind. Therefore, we can undo the sandwich eating from the hungry doctors. You think it would just beat him off. You know, fuck. Wow, I'm messing that up pretty hard. It doesn't help that hitting the walls kind of like stops me dead in my tracks, and that's what fucks it up. But you think Foreman would be like, man, get off me. This is my sandwich, fool. How's pizza going? Pizza is pizza. There we go. Well, 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 if it isn't the holy grail of sandwiches. He looks utterly disgusted with this sandwich. It must taste like crap. Or something, I don't know. Pizza is pizzaing. As he does. That is a face. What the hell am I eating here? This doesn't taste like peanut butter at all. I specifically asked for peanut butter and jelly. This is Nutella. God damn it. Taste strange. Like seeing Cuddy naked strange. Given that she saw you naked. It has... what's it? Margarine in it. Some kind of jam. Strawberry? Grape? No, more exotic. Foreign fruit of some sort. Let me see that. Maybe it's lychee. Hold on. No, it's cashew. What? How did we go from jams to cashew? I've been reading up on the case, and it turns out that the donor of Richie's lung had a cashew allergy. And your point is? Well, it's been documented that in some rare cases, traits can transfer from donor to recipient. So if Richie's donor had been handsome, suddenly he'd wake up looking like Christian Bale. Laugh if you want, but I bet you there's a cashew in that jam, and I'll give you $50 if I'm wrong. Deal. So if I die... Richie, don't you dare talk like that. Look, I just want to tell you that if I die, you don't have to wait to remarry. Shut up. I'm not remarrying. Oh, she does care. Dr. House, what can we do for you? Well, first, you can stop the clown act and start telling me the truth. Tell me about your recent intake of food. Lucinda, have you been sneaking food into Richie here in the hospital? You know that's against the rules. No, of course not. Come on, be honest for once, people. Something he's been eating recently might be killing him. Fine, she's been sneaking me all kinds of foods. Richie! Hey, it's my health at stake, okay? Yeah, Lucinda, it's his health, not yours. Soy products. Pfft, sure, why not? Does Lucinda feed you many soy products, like soy cotton candy or soy wax lips? No? What kinds of foods has Lucinda been sneaking on? Ugh, there goes my Gregory House syndrome again. What kind of foods has Lucinda been sneaking you? Popcorn, peanuts, Cracker Jacks, baseballs? Lots of them, like my favorite sandwiches, which are made with a special jam from Brazil. Brazil, you say? Wait. Lucinda, have you ever been to Brazil? I've never been to Brazil. Neither have I. Aside from the jam, has Richie been enjoying any other Brazilian products? And if you say Brazilian wax, I might just throw up. Nope. How'd you get a hold of this exotic jam, Lucinda? Did you have to play the Snake Charmer's Python? The circus knife thrower, Tristan the Magnificent, introduced it to me. I see. And where did Tristan get the jam? He's Brazilian, so he got it in care packages from his family. And what's in the jam? Hopefully it's not made with his own natural juices, because that's kind of gross. Tropical fruit. That's not very descriptive. Which specific tropical fruits are in the jam? Let's see, pineapple, passion fruit, and other mystery fruits. Mystery fruit. What kind of mystery fruit? Company that makes the jam doesn't give out the full recipe. Well, that's a problem now, isn't it? One more thing. One more thing! Do you have contact information for the jam company? Sure. Tristan gave it to me to directly order from them. They're called the Lewin Foods Corporation. You can reach them at this number. Call Lewin Foods and find out what's in the jam. Gladly. And start setting aside that $50 for when you have to pay up. You wish. Lewin Foods, Senior VP Bartel Silva's office. May I please speak to Mr. Silva? This is he. Mr. Silva, this is Dr. Eric Foreman from the Princeton Painesboro Hospital in New Jersey. And I'm calling on behalf of one of our patients who may be allergic to ingredients in your jam. What's this about? I just need to ask you a few questions. What's in your jam? Sorry, sir, that's a secret recipe. Are you aware of the labeling laws for American foods? Are you aware we're not American? This is a matter of life and death, and I really need to know what the ingredients are. How do I know it's really a matter of life and death? Because the hospital's calling you, dumbass. If someone dies because of your jam, would you be willing to go to jail for withholding this information? Okay. I'll tell you one of the ingredients. But that's all I'm legally able to tell you. Goldblum here. Bitch better have my money. Why is this jam so special? You would know if you tasted it. Any other questions? How many ingredients are there in the jam? 3. Please, can you tell me the ingredients? A man's life is at stake. Tell you what, since it's so important, I'll tell you all the ingredients. The jam is made from almost 30% pineapple, almost 20% Spanish lime, and almost 50% passion fruit. Why do you say almost? Is there a 4th ingredient? I really can't divulge that information. Need I remind you that someone could die and you can go to jail for it? Fine, the 4th ingredient is 1% juice from the cashew apple. Thanks, Mr. Silva. You may have just saved someone's life. So, there's no need to involve lawyers, is there? No. That's good. For you, I mean. Our legal department would mop the floor with you. Good day. House is brought to you by Geico Insurance. Circus of the Scars is suffering from anaphylactic shock. House, we know that already. What caused the allergy? An allergen. Yeah, but which allergen? You know what? This image works just as well as the other one, but we're grabbing that one. House be angry. He angry now. He lost $50, man. He not happy. He mad. House be mad. Unamused. His cashew allergy. Oh, you mean like Foreman guessed? Yes, Foreman's a genius. The allergy was set off by cashew apple juice in the jam. He got ripped off trying to get a cupcake. Are you happy now? Ecstatic. Foreman's smug. Look at that smug face. Here's your stupid cashew apple blood money. Boink. Everyone's getting shit thrown at them in this chapter. Oh. Boink. Oh, house foreman. Bonk. Feels good getting slapped with money. What is a cashew apple? Cashew apple is the fruit of the cashew tree. It's a pear-shaped accessory fruit or false fruit that develops from the man, suddenly I got Gregory House syndrome now. And now it spreads. Everyone can be like me now. Damn it. It's a false fruit that develops from the receptacle of a cashew flower. Wow, someone did their homework. Yeah, blah, 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 cashew apple. Anyway, when our patient got his lung transplant, he received the lung from a person who was allergic to cashews, and he inherited the allergy along with the lung. So ever since then, every time he ate his favorite jam sandwich, it set off his allergy. He just thought his health was failing because he was getting older and working long hours. So when he was eating the sandwich on the day of his incident, the allergen was already making its way through his system. Exactly, and by the time the horse strangled him, he was already going into anaphylactic shock, but it looked like it was caused by the horse. And since his wife kept smuggling him sandwiches like she was Harriet Tubman of the exotic preserves, that's what kept giving him relapse. After relapse. After relapse. But because he didn't have any pre-existing conditions, allergies before his lung transplant, we kept looking for something else. Anything else. But the three-ring Superman here is really just allergic to tangy, sweet-smelling kryptonite jam in his sandwiches. Now Richie has to stay away from anything made with cashews, including his favorite jam. Small price to pay for being able to breathe. Hey! House is playing a DS over there. Oh, man. Wonder what he's playing. Has he been playing House the entire time? We all know House is a gamer. If you watch the show, you know House is a gamer. He plays the gams. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He actually is playing this game. He actually is playing this game. You can, on the top screen. You can kind of make it out, but that's like that's the house image screen with his face on it. Holy shit. Gameception is happening here. Easter egg? Yeah, an Easter egg. House plays DS. Plays House MD. House plays House MD. He's playing himself. Surely this entire time was just a fever dream. House, come quick, we got an emergency in the clinic. Well, when you put it like that. Patient has an abnormal amount of body hair, fangs, and a tail. Okay, where's this patient? What is going on? What's going on? What? Oh, just when you think this game doesn't get any sillier. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why do we have... Why? Why is there a monkey? Patient's unbelievably skinny. House? Curious George got more curious, definitely. And lethargy is a symptom. What causes anorexia and lethargy? Come on, people. This is a patient. This patient could die unless we act now. Do you really want us to do a differential on a monkey? I don't have time for this. Where did you get this monkey? Guy at the circus lent him to us. Why? That's what I thought. It's tubular sclerosis, which is common in captive primates. The only problem is, now we have to quarantine the whole building. What? Everyone in this hospital may have already been contaminated. And we're going to have to euthanize the monkey. We have to put him down? Talb, confirm with a tuberculin test. 13, give me a thoracic radiograph. Oh, and everyone? Psych. That is... Oh my god. That's an image. That's an image right there. Oh, that's great. House, high five, monkey. Beautiful. That's beautiful. You mean you were kidding? The monkey doesn't have TB? Nope, the monkey has a runny nose. Start him on Kleenex. Stat. And one more thing. Don't try to prank a prankster, ever. Is that what we're ending on? That is what we're ending. Oh, we got a B- after all that? After everything we have done, we have got a B- on the final... Jeez. Fuck you, Cuddy. You've done great work here at Princeton Plainsboro. You're now a full fellow. And that's it. Thank you, Glyphic Entertainment, for this amazing gem. Honestly, that was kind of a weak episode. I was expecting something a bit more dramatic. I think episode 4 probably would have been a better dramatic finisher. But still pretty good. Gave some good images. Ended on a very high note with that monkey high five. Oh, but that's it. We've beaten House MD, the video game. which I'm pretty much now convinced this is like, if it's not canon, if it is canon to the entire house timeline, this clearly had to have happened during somewhere in season 6. Maybe it was like, maybe these were like cut episodes or something from the show, and they decided to use them as episodes for the game. That's a decent theory, I think. And despite the game not having too much music, you know, the music they do have, it does have that house vibe to it, like the credits theme here. The main menu theme has that. It's kind of like a discount teardrops, sort of. But writing-wise, yeah, this game is this game does nail down the humor of a house episode, but it's definitely lacking the drama aspect. Like, I think episode 4, Crash, was probably the only episode that was like really kind of heavy and dark. So you're probably gonna kill stream. This stream will end. Yeah, this will probably end after I'm done. Cause I don't know what else I want to play. There's stuff I gotta do, more editing to do, so I'll probably do that instead. Next week, I don't know what we're gonna play. Like I said, I'll probably go back to Minecraft to try and kit out more of Chazland before I run out of time. And that's assuming I didn't misread the time limit on how long I have till I can't play Minecraft anymore. Actually, no, wasn't March? Isn't March the deadline? I think March is the deadline. You know what? I guess I can find that out now. Maybe. Excuse me. Barry the Clown. Oh, hey! David Smith, Lisa Darrow, Mitch Guard, interns. I should have been paying attention to the credits to see if Blueberry Muffin Girl was the, you know, those people that I had. Has some days of training by Carver Universal Studios, licensed by Universal. Really? House is Universal Studios? I did not know that. Oh, hey! We get a final cutscene. The guitar saga is now ending. And now for my next tune. Oh, hi. Give it to me. You hear that, folks? She wants me to give it to her. And now, in tribute to Jimi Hendrix, I will light this guitar on fire. You wouldn't. Would you like to test that theory? No. Fine, then. Just answer my question. What's the deal with the guitar? The guitar, you dumbass, was for you. Pardon? It was going to be a surprise gift for your next birthday. Oh. But, just like everything else, you've managed to screw up the simple concept of a surprise gift. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That's good. That's fucking amazing. That's beautiful. That is definitely a house face. House ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Reggie. I could always pretend to be surprised. You still are giving it to me for my birthday, right? Was it something I said? She leaves. Yep. And there we go. Yep, so that was, that's House. There we go. I wonder if there's like a new... I don't think there's a New Game Plus or anything. I'll probably check that out later. Nope. 100% completed. Yeah, okay. Well. So the entire time that guitar was for House's birthday, you know, I had a feeling. I had a feeling that's what it ultimately might have been. Given my, my fragmented memories of House MD, the show. Whew. But yeah, damn. It's been a fun roller coaster ride. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna go on to next. I still got a couple games in the air that, you know, need to kind of finish. I mean, we're still in the middle. We kind of dropped off Alyssa because we were still trying to get through that game, but it's been a while since I played that, so I don't know. I might have to throw a poll onto it. But yeah, I think I'll probably have to put a poll onto it. But until then, until we find a game to throw into the Sunday spot, we'll probably go back to Minecraft, try and rebuild Chazland as much as I can, if I am even able to get onto Minecraft. Actually, you know what? Let's find that out right now. Let us find out right now if I can even get onto Minecraft. So let me boot that up. While that's going on, let's Alright, okay, there's the warning. Mojang is ending support for Minecraft Launcher for Windows 7, 8, and 8.1. You'll continue to receive updates until March 2025. Okay, so we are there now. After this time, you will no longer receive updates or support for the launcher, and we recommend you move to Windows 10 or higher to continue receiving future updates. You'll still be able to use the launcher for Windows 7 or 8 devices without support or updates. Click here for more info. Alright, more info. Upcoming OS sunset. Android OS 9, Apple OS 14, Amazon Fire OS 7, Chromebooks ES 3.1, launcher minimum requirement, Windows PC 10 or higher. After you receive a final Minecraft update for your Sunset operating system, you'll be able to play on your worlds and access You will still be able to play on worlds and access marketplace purchases, including Minecoins. Realms managed with a device running Sunset operating systems will continue to work for 6 months unless they are updated by the Realm owner on a different device. To cancel your Realm subscription, after the OS is sunset, your device will no longer receive Minecraft updates and will be unable to play multiplayer with devices that are continuing to receive updates. You will also lose access to certain servers. Yeah, so, yeah, we fucked. Never mind, so, yeah, never mind. Chazland is dead right now. Unfortunate. But I will just double check to see. Because my server is on on 1.24, 120.4. So let's just see if I'm gonna. You can't see it right now because it's not showing the launcher, but let's see if I can even get the thing running. And if so, I guess maybe I can circumvent it? Question mark. Man, that really was kind of a weak episode. It's only been like literally 2 hours. That one went by pretty quickly. I think they should have ended it with Crashed. Crashed would have been I think that would have been a very that would have been a dramatic end to everything. Oh, come on. Wow, it is taking forever to update. Alright, see you later, big bro. Oh, finally it's downloading. Jeez. Okay. Anytime now, Minecraft. Alright, let's see. Can I actually get on my server? Looks like I can. Alright. Okay, well, it looks like I can still play. I can still get on my server, so we'll see how long that goes for until it stops doing that. I'll put a post in the post. A post in the post. I'll put a post in the channel. Have a poll and whatever to suggest the next Sunday game we should go to. But anyways, thank you for joining me on this roller coaster ride that is House MD. Very good game. I would give it probably like under a critical eye, it's definitely like a 6 because it is a licensed game and there are some things that are kind of jank about it, but not too overtly bad except for that signature minigame that was pretty bad. But that's just one spot out of the rest of the game, which I'd been able to handle just fine. So, I would, personally, I would say it's probably a 7.5 to 8 for me. This game it nails the comical side of House pretty good. If you love House and you just need like 5 more episodes, then this would do it for you. The images alone are just so meme-worthy, and it's hilarity. It's just so fucking funny. It's a good ride. I would recommend it. I'd recommend it for those who like House. For those who are looking for a fun DS game that utilizes the control scheme and everything to uniqueness, you're probably going to be disappointed. It's going to have that licensed game taste in that regard. But if you can overlook it, and you're in for it for the characters, the writing, and the hilarious fucking images that come up, Yeah, it's not. It's good. It's a nice little gem. So, House MD for a DS, Europe only. They really should have brought this game here. But with that said, stream will now end. So thank you for watching. I will see you next stream, next Sunday or Saturday, depending on whatever happens. And we'll play Minecraft or whatever people decide on. So with that said, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.